Hello everyone, welcome back to Doc Talk. I hope you are enjoying our talks and getting some information regarding day-to-day women's healthcare problems. In this talk, I will be discussing about breastfeeding. While the whole world and all cultures around the world advocate breastfeeding, it is important that a mother should know the benefits that come along with breastfeeding. Giving mother's milk or breast milk to the baby means benefits for both the mother as well as the baby. Now first we will talk about the benefits breast milk has on the baby. So what are the different benefits of breastfeeding on the baby? So firstly, breastfeeding is an ideal food for the newborn baby, which means that it is easiest for the baby to digest that food. Secondly, it contains all the nutrients, macro as well as micronutrients, which are needed for the baby in the first 6 months. So it is a wholesome food for the baby. Breast milk also contains specific nutrients which will provide protection to the newborn baby against infections. Very important function of breast milk is that it contains all the immunoglobulins which will provide the first immunity to the baby and probably the only one which is needed in the first 6 months. Breastfeeding also lowers the rate of sudden infant death, vitamin D deficiency, obesity, diabetes mellitus, and also lowers the risk of allergy in the newborn baby. Breast milk is overall very good for a healthy weight gain of the baby, and also breast milk has long-term benefits when it comes to IQ of the baby. So in short, breast milk is the best and the most ideal food for the baby for the first 6 months. Now talking about benefits to the mother. The benefits to the mother include that breastfeeding will help your uterus to come back to its original size postpartum. Breastfeeding also helps the mother to lose calories, so it is easier to gain the lose the postpartum weight easily because of breastfeeding. Main thing is that breastfeeding will also reduce the risk of uterine cancer or ovarian cancer or breast cancer, arthritis, type 2 diabetes and heart disease in the mother as well. Breastfeeding acts as a natural contraception, and most importantly, breastfeeding creates an unimaginable bond between the mother and the baby. So everyone should breastfeed their baby ideally. Now let me tell you something very interesting about breastfeeding. Breastfeeding will start after the baby is born, but it is not like a magic that it will just start overnight. Most women don't know that the changes that your body in pregnancy, it is changing itself for breastfeeding, for lactation. Your body is preparing itself for lactation right from the second trimester itself. So what happens is the pregnancy hormones, they start acting, and these hormones, they play a major role in preparing your breast for lactation. So right from the second trimester itself, the pregnancy hormones will act on the brain, and then they will stimulate the changes in your breast, which will be seen by you as an increase in the size of the breast, changes in your areola and nipple. This whole process is called mammogenesis, and it starts right from the second trimester itself. So any gynecologist will start breast exercises and massaging of the breast and nipple exercises right from the second trimester itself, and your gynecologist will also check for any abnormalities or changes in the breast and the nipple right in your pregnancy itself. So in this process, colostrum is prepared by the breast, which is secreted right after the baby is born. So in the first 2 to 3 days after the baby is born, this colostrum is secreted. It is a yellowish colored fluid. It looks different from the normal breast milk. So it is of yellowish color, and it is secreted in the first 2 to 3 days after birth. But why is it very important that the baby gets this colostrum is that it will contain the most important and the first immunity that your baby gets. So your baby will get the most immunity benefits from this colostrum. Now colostrum also has a good laxative action on the baby, so it will also help the baby to pass its first stool. So it is very important that the baby is put to breast as soon as possible after birth, so that the baby gets the benefit of colostrum. Now for mothers, it is important to follow certain things while you are breastfeeding. So the first thing is that you have to start breastfeeding as soon as possible after birth. Now initially, the baby should be breastfed every 2 to 3 hours, and later on it can be changed to 3 to 4 hours, and then you can breastfeed your baby on demand. So initially, for proper breastfeeding to be established, it will take around 3 to 4 days. So you need not worry about that. Later on, once it is properly established, you can breastfeed your baby on demand. Now, how much each breastfeeding session should last? So each breastfeeding session should last around 20 minutes, and this ensures that the baby gets both the foremilk as well as the hind milk. So breastfeeding session should be such that you have to put the baby for breastfeeding on each breast during one single breastfeeding session. So 10 minutes on one breast and 10 minutes on the other breast, that is sufficient for one session of breastfeeding. Now while breastfeeding, it is very important that mothers have to stay hydrated. So it is important that you take almost 1 liter of fluid more than your regular intake while you are breastfeeding. And it is also important that you take around 700 to 800 kilocalories more each day while you are breastfeeding your baby. Also, it is important that mothers should continue iron and calcium supplementation while during the first 2 to 3 months of breastfeeding. Most important factor for establishing proper breastfeeding or proper lactation is a good latch on by the baby. As you can see in these pictures, this is a picture which shows a good latch on by the baby. What does a good latch mean? It means that the baby, while it is breastfeeding, the baby's mouth is covering the whole nipple and the areola. When the baby's whole mouth is covering the nipple and the areola completely, then it will help the baby to suck the milk properly. With good latch on and proper sucking by the baby, the milk let down reflex is initiated, which is the lactation reflex. As soon as this reflex is started and it is established, it will help the breastfeeding to continue further. So this is a very important factor. Now an interesting fact here is that your baby crying will also stimulate this lactation reflex. So when you hear your baby crying, then the lactation reflex is initiated and you can feel that your breasts have started preparing themselves for breastfeeding. Another important thing to take care during breastfeeding is the position of the baby. The position of the baby should be such that it is safe for the baby. Burping your baby after each feed is also very important for the safety of the baby. Another important thing is breast cleanliness, and good hygiene should be followed after you're breastfeeding your baby. If you face problems with any of these issues, then you can talk to your gynecologist, or you can also talk to your lactation consultant, and they will be able to help you with this. Now, there are certain contraindications to breastfeeding where the mother is not able to or should not breastfeed the baby, which I advise that you talk to your gynecologist. Now, nowadays, express breast milk is also a very good option for working mothers. In express breast milk, the breast milk is expressed or pumped by the mother, either using a breast pump, which can be either electric or manual, or it can be pumped manually, and it can be stored under proper precautions, and then it can be used later on to give to the baby via a spoon or via a bottle. Now, in some cases where the mother definitely cannot breastfeed, and also she is not able to breastfeed, and if she is even highly motivated to give breast milk to the babies, donor breast milk is also a very good option nowadays. There are good donor breast milk banks available right now, and donor breast milk is available, and it is also a very good option for premature babies. When everything else fails, and if breastfeeding is not at all possible, or even express breast milk or donor breast milk is not a feasible option for you, then Top Fields, which is formula milk, which is properly formulated for a newborn baby, is available, and you can give it to your baby. Now remember, Breastfeeding is not always easy. It can be challenging, exhausting, physically uncomfortable, emotionally difficult, and not every mother would choose to breastfeed because of a variety of reasons. The only thing we can do here is that we can just counsel the mother in a proper way so that she is encouraged to breastfeed. But finally, the choice whether to breastfeed or not depends solely on the mother only. Now, the ultimate goal over here is that the mother and the baby should have a very good bonding. So, if the mother is happy, the baby is happy. And a happy baby and a happy mother is the ultimate goal here. Thank you.